Hello everyone, I'm back again. It's Dorothy Fitzer, founder of the Embodied Soul Center, and today we're going to work with loosening up the head, neck, and shoulder area, but actually with a little more focus on the ribs. What most people don't understand, because they feel a lot of headaches or neck tension or whatever, so they really focus on this area. But actually a lot of the tension that comes up into the upper area of the body can have its roots in sort of a very stiff rib cage. So rather than explaining too much, I'm going to give you a little game you can play right now and at any time you want. So just for a moment, kind of look around, look over one shoulder, then the other, maybe up and down, just, oh, you heard a noise, you want to look at it, okay? And notice how comfortable that is. Do you feel any stiffness or glitches anywhere? Now we're going to play with that movement, maybe coming from somewhere else first. So I want you to put your hand on your sternum, your breastbone, okay? And I want you to imagine it could just sort of slide from side to side. So you've got your lungs and your heart in there, and maybe the breastbone could just slide one way or another. So it could really just slide over the tissue underneath it. And now make this the impetus for the turn. Say you want to turn and look over one shoulder and the breastbone slides and the head and neck follows. The breastbone slides to the other side and the head and neck follows. Might even feel it changes your breath a little bit. Oh, I have to look up. Slide the breastbone up. Well, I want to look down at my belly button. Slide the breastbone down to the belly button. Maybe the breastbone will still see the belly button first. And just look all over the place, wherever you want. And you can even guide it with your hand and really feel that slide. Ooh. You're not trying to do anything well. You're just feeling, can I feel a slidey feeling rather than an efforting feeling? Okay, let that go. You can do plenty more of that another time if you want. Now there's another part of this game I love that I always really loved, but now that I have a 3-year-old little boy who's obsessed with dinosaurs, I love it even more. I want you to imagine you're a stegosaurus. You know, the stegosaurus are the ones with the plates on the back. Okay? And I want you to imagine that each of the vertebra, the parts that stick out to the back, is actually one of those little plates. And so pick just one of the vertebra, one plate, and you're going to move from there. So first maybe look down and move the stegosaurus plate this way to look down. And then to look up, maybe someone has their hand on it and they're moving you. And they're a very nice person, by the way. And so they kind of pull on the stegosaurus plate to look up. And they're going to move this way to look back down. And look back up. Now maybe they'll turn it from side to side. So rather than, maybe going from the head and eyes, you're going to be steered, kind of like a boat, by your stegosaurus plate in your back. Ooh. Oh, what's it like to be steered? Oh, maybe I'll look up diagonally. I'll look down diagonally. What's it like to steer from that stegosaurus plate? And maybe move which plate you're moving from. Maybe try one a little higher. Oh. Ooh, try one a little low. Or maybe like right down towards the diaphragm. Look like a bear scratching his back on a tree. Okay. Maybe just for kicks, I'll try one in my lower spine. What if I was being turned from a plate in my lower spine? And you can play this game, you have 24 vertebrae in the spine, 8 cervical, 12 thoracic, 5 lumbar. Every once in a while someone has an extra, but it's probably not you. And, each day maybe play with a couple different plates and pick a new vertebra each day and practice moving from there. And it's great for helping differentiate the spine. And since your ribs are attached to those vertebra, it'll help start to loosen up the ribs. And you may even notice it starts to free up the breath. So it's, rather than thinking of I gotta have to relax or I have to increase mobility, it's just a fun little game that'll get it done without you thinking of accomplishing anything. So have a good time, enjoy, be a good little dinosaur. Take care. Bye.